Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a brief review of multi-digit addition with regrouping. I'm Mr. Camilleri. This is the Mr. Camilleri Show. 45,371 plus 25,985 is our model problem. I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So with addition, we always want to start in the ones place. Those are the digits all the way to the right. So we're going to start out by adding 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 equals 6. I want you to think of these type of multi-digit problems as a bunch of separate single-digit problems where you regroup and carry numbers over if the sum is 10 or more. Now, we do not need to regroup in the ones place because the sum is less than 10. We only regroup when the sum is 10 or more. Now, in the tens place, 7 plus 8 equals 15. So for there, we do need to regroup. The 5 and 15 goes in the tens place. The 1 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 3 plus 9 equals 12, plus 1 equals 13. So the 3 and 13 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 we carry over to the thousands place. One plus 5 equals 6, plus 5 equals 11. So the 1 and 11 goes in the thousands place. The other 1, the number 11, gets carried over to the 10,000s place. One plus 4 equals 5, plus 2 equals 7. And we have our final answer, 45,371 plus 25,985 equals 71,356. All right, on to the next problem. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit that like button. Really helps the algorithm. Example number 2 now is underway. All right, 91,989 plus 92,848. So a lot of regrouping here. We always start in the ones place with their digits all the way to the right. 9 plus 8 equals 17. So 7, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 equals 9, plus 4 equals 13. So the 3 and 13 goes in the tens place. The 1 and the number 13 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 9 equals 10, plus 8 equals 18. 8, carry the 1. The 8 and 18 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 and 18 gets carried over to the thousands place. 1 plus 1 equals 2, plus 2 equals 4. So we have a 4 in the thousands place. There's no regrouping needed there because our sum is less than 10. 9 plus 9 equals 18. And we have our final answer, 91,989 plus 92,848 equals 184,837. All right. Going to do one more example, at least one more example. I may do one more example, I may do two. But I'm going to do at least one more example before I call it a video. Example number 3 is underway now. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button because it really helps the algorithm. You guys are a big reason this is becoming the best show in the history of television. I don't know if there's any truth in the statement I just made, but I said it anyway. Because I want this to be the best show in the history of television, and who knows, sky's the limit. All right, 52,431 plus 18,711. We start with the digits all the way to the right in the ones place. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Notice how I did not regroup in either the ones or the tens place because our sums we're less than 10. 9 or less, regrouping is not needed. 4 plus 7 equals 11. In the hundreds place, we do need to regroup. The 1 and 11 is going to go in the hundreds place. The other 1, the number 11, is going to get carried over to the thousands place. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 8 equals 11. 11, again, we regroup. The 1 and 11 goes in the thousands place. The other 1 and number 11 gets carried over to the 10,000s place. 1 plus 5 equals 6, plus 1 equals 7. And we have our final answer, 52,431 plus 18,711 equals 71,142. All right, I am going to do one more example. After this example, I probably will call it a video. Huge thank you to everybody tuning in. $43,982 plus 32,047. All right, we are starting with the digits all the way in the ones place. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Our sum's less than 10, so no regrouping needed in the ones place. Just making my plus sign look a little neater, stand out a little bit more. All right, 8 plus 4 equals 12. The 2 and 12 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 12 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 9 equals 10, plus 0 still equals 10. The 0 and 10 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 in the number 10 gets carried over to the thousands place. 1 plus 3 equals 4, plus 2 equals 6. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And we have our final answer. 43,982 plus 32,047 equals 76,029. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there was an area of math or reading, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, which will probably be later this evening, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off.